Arnab Goswami on the debate at 9. Presented by Amity University. Powered by Softovac and Century Ply.
Good evening and welcome. Yes, Rhea Chakrabarti is into drugs. She's a very important and critical member of the drugs cartel, the drug syndicate. But remember, these are their lesser crimes. In the coming days, the Enforcement Directorate and the Narcotics Control Bureau will be filing FIRs and fresh cases. And yes, in coming days, a massive drugs cartel will be opened up. And that is why I suspect, you can Google search, of late, many Bollywood so-called A-listers are running away from India. They are fleeing the country. They all seem to love Dubai suddenly. On some pretext or the other, they are running away from India. Don't worry. You can run, but you can't hide. These are big developments, viewers, but the real story of how Sushant was killed is in the truth of how Disha was killed. Disha Salian was called to a party in Juhu in Mumbai on the 8th. It was a cocaine party. Everyone was, as our sources are saying to us, they use a phrase, coked up. Drugs were flowing at that party and there were two actors. One builder, one younger brother of an actress, and one major politician. I won't speculate as of now. Operational words, Mr. Uddhav Thackeray, for your kind attention. I won't speculate. The operational words are, as of now, as to what happened at that party. But Disha fled the party. She was distraught when she left and she called Sushant that night, and when she reached her house in Malad, she met her fiancé Rohan Rai and she told him everything of what happened to her. By this time, Sushant had shared details of what happened to Disha with two people. As per anecdotal evidence, one Sandeep Singh, and the other not certain, but some sources say Rhea Chakrabarti. Now, question emerges, and that's why Sandeep Singh needs to have a chat with me. Did Rhea and Sandeep talk to Sushant? What happened after that? Did they share the information further on with any others? Did Rhea get the information? Did Rhea share the information with anyone? Remember that younger brother of the actress who was at the party. Did Rhea share the information with the younger brother of the actress who was at the party, who was also into drugs and who was coked up? Did anyone come to Disha's house? Because Disha ran from Juhu and she reached Malad. And did anyone go to her house and was she pushed out of the 12th floor flat? Importantly, let's also ask tonight, why did her fiancé, with whom she had a live-in relationship, refuse to come down to find her when she fell down? What kind of a fiancé is that? For 25 minutes, she lay there motionless. Rohan Rai did not come down for 25 minutes. Did she jump out? If she jumped out, did Rohan Rai stop her? If she didn't jump out, how did the body land at an 18-degree angle? Was she flung out? And if she was flung out and pushed out, then who entered the flat? The one person who knows everything is Rohan Rai. Why did Rohan Rai run away from Mumbai after that? Why did he edit his social media history? Why has he gone into hiding? Why has he changed his phone numbers? Why has he given up his job? Why are we not asking those questions? And most importantly, did he talk to a Mumbai politician called Nitesh Rane? And why has the CBI not called Rohan Rai so far? Why are we always one step ahead of the investigation? And one thing I want to say tonight, viewers, before I move on, that there are some people in this country who say, we need to learn investigations. Well, we do. If we didn't know investigations, we wouldn't have reopened the Sheena Bora case. If we didn't know investigations, then we wouldn't have opened up the Sushant Singh Rajput case. The Commonwealth Games scam. The CWG scam, the 2G scam. Adarsh, we know investigations. We very well know the intricate art of gathering and going through evidence to resuscitate evidence when investigators kill it. Now let me return, viewers. Most importantly, the day after Disha died, who sent experts to clean up Sushant's electronic data stored in all his computers? Was it to remove traces of the calls that he made after Disha called him? In other words, to clean up the information related to the possible murder of Disha Salian. Viewers, this is hard evidence. It is my responsibility to bring this evidence before you, and viewers, we stick our neck out because you back us. And since you do, tonight I have decided to call Nitesh Rane live and unedited. I repeat, live and unedited on the debate in a few minutes. We have 3 debates tonight. Firstly, we have reopened the Disha Salian case. Disha Truth Now, viewers, please support us on this. When we open up on 8th, we'll know about 14th. Everything else is a distraction. I repeat, Anuj is free today. Remember, Uddhav Thackeray sent his prosecutors to oppose the bail. Uddhav Ji, you lost again today. Remember, put a notebook and a diary. Remember the number of times you lose. And this man, the face of the Tukre gang, supported by the shallow grasshoppers of Lutyens Delhi. His role and the role of others in the Delhi riots is now flung open as well. Viewers, all this and more is coming up, and here are the headlines this Monday evening on the debate tonight. Republic Media Network has yanked open the Disha case with the biggest ever disclosure tonight.
He knows it. He knows it. That is why he is away from the picture. He has to be investigated. He needs to come out and talk.
Mumbai politician Nitesh Rane puts the spotlight for the first time in 98 days. The spotlight is on Disha's fiancé, the missing Rohan Rai. Nitesh Rane is revealing stunning details tonight. Also, is the truth about June 8th linked to Sushant's death? Nitesh Rane's tell-all interview will be a talking point tonight. Also tonight, viewers, on the debate this evening.
इन्फॉर्मेशन मेरे पास है, जो रोहन को भी मालूम है, मेरे पास है, उसको मालूम है मैं क्या बात कर रहा हूँ, इसलिए वो पिक्चर में नहीं आना चाहता, तो इसलिए उसने आके बताना चाहिए, या तो फिर मैं जाके बात कर सकता हूँ.
Will the CBI summon Disha's partner, the missing Rohan Rai? The Republic Special Investigation Team has set the super agenda for the country with a 3-part investigation.
We are doing our journalism. Do not stop us at least to do our journalism. We are not going to stop. We are going to work. We are going to follow the leads.
And that's Republic reporter, the unstoppable Anuj, free after Uddhav Thackeray sent his lawyers to try and block plea. Uddhav, you lost. You keep losing. The nation wants to know why Uddhav keeps losing over and over again. Tukre gang icon Umar Khalid arrested for the Delhi riots conspiracy. Leading lobby members are feeling the heat. It's only going to increase. I begin the program with a sensational interview today, viewers. But before that, when the entire system, with the support of vested interests, gangs up to execute a mammoth cover-up operation, it is our job to expose the truth. And tonight, the Republic Special Investigation Team is the only reporting team in the country to reopen the Disha Salian case. For the first time, the spotlight is on Disha's fiancé, Rohan Rai. He knows a lot. He's made an admission before a select few, and then he's gone underground. Will the truth about Disha's death lead to the truth about Sushant's death? Of course it will. Have no doubt it will. Here is an explosive interview excerpts with Nitesh Rane, and then he joins me live.
98 days back on the 8th of June, when Sushant Singh Rajput's former manager Disha Salian fell from the 12th floor of this building in the western suburbs of Mumbai. Her fiancé, Rohan Roy, was in the same apartment. He's gone underground. Credible sources tell us that he has left Mumbai. But tonight, as the CBI investigates every aspect of the Disha and the Sushant death case, a politician from the BJP, Nitesh Rane, has come out and put the spotlight on Rohan Roy and the party that took place on the night of 8th June.
मेरा सबसे बड़ा सवाल श्रवण जी आपको है कि 8 जून को जब भी ये हादसा हुआ, 8 जून तक दिशा सालियान जिसके साथ रह रही थी, जिसके साथ रिलेशनशिप में थी, जिसके साथ शादी करने वाली थी, ऐसा हम लोगों ने सुना है, वो रोहन राय वो आज कहाँ है? वो क्यों नहीं बात कर रहा है? वो क्यों नहीं इन्फॉर्मेशन दे रहा है? वो क्यों नहीं बाहर आके बोल रहा है कि 8 जून को कुछ भी नहीं हुआ, 8 जून को उसके आंखों के सामने या उसको कुछ भी मालूम नहीं है, ऐसा वो क्यों नहीं बता रहा है? वो क्यों जाके अपने के गांव के घर में जाके बैठ गया है? उसको इन्फॉर्मेशन देना चाहिए ना, उसका इन्फॉर्मेशन बाहर आना चाहिए, क्योंकि उसके ऊपर ही बहुत सारी सवाल के जवाब है, बहुत सारे मिसिंग लिंक उसके ऊपर ही है। तो उसने बाहर आके बात करना चाहिए कि जो आदमी दिशा के इतना क्लोज था, जो आदमी उसके लाइफ पार्टनर बनने वाला था, वो अगर कोई भी इन्वेस्टिगेशन के पिक्चर में मुझे नहीं दिख रहा है, तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि वो फिर आप 8 जून के बारे में क्या इन्वेस्टिगेशन कर रहे हैं आप? क्योंकि जो सबसे क्लोजेस्ट लिंक है, जैसे इस तरफ सुशांत के साथ क्लोजेस्ट लिंक रिया का है, वैसे इस तरफ दिशा का क्लोजेस्ट लिंक रोहन के साथ है। तो रोहन राय बाहर आके बात क्यों नहीं कर रहा है? रोहन हर पिक्चर में गायब क्यों है? रोहन राय कुछ आके खुलासे क्यों नहीं कर रहा है? क्लैरिफिकेशंस क्यों नहीं दे रहा है? तो ऑब्वियसली उसको कुछ मालूम है, इसलिए उसको दूर रखा जा रहा है, ऑब्वियस है। अगर मेरे पास अगर इंफॉर्मेशन नहीं है तो ये बहुत ऑब्वियस नहीं होगा कि मैं इस तरह से बातें क्यों करूँगा। मैं एक जिम्मेदार भारत का नागरिक हूँ, मुझे मालूम है ये रोहन राय के पास इनफ एविडेंसेस है, इनफ इंफॉर्मेशन है, जो उसने शेयर भी किए हैं, और जो शेयर हुआ वो इन्फॉर्मेशन आगे कल जाके अगर वो नहीं बताएगा तो फिर मैं भी सीबीआई को बता सकता हूँ। मेरा इंटेंशन इतना ही है कि कल मुझे जब सही इन्फॉर्मेशन बाहर आते हुए दिखेगा नहीं, जब मुझे समझ में आएगा कि ये इन्वेस्टिगेशन गलत ट्रैक पे जा रहा है, तो मैं ज़रूर सीबीआई को खुद कॉन्टैक्ट कर सकता हूँ।
Where is Rohan Rai? Why is Disha's partner Rohan underground? What does he know about the June 8th party? Did Disha tell him everything that happened with her that night? Does Rohan know the truth behind Disha's death? Did someone come to their Malad flat on the night of 8th? And did Rohan Rai make an admission about the June 8th party to Nitesh Rane?
को अगर दिशा सालियान जी का उनका जो कुछ भी हादसा उनके साथ हुआ, उनका पोस्टमार्टम रिपोर्ट क्या बोलता है कि उनका पोस्टमार्टम हुआ 11 तारीख को, 11 जून को। 9 तारीख को रोहन राय और उसके फ्रेंड्स काफ़ी लोगों को उन्होंने फ़ोन किया और बताया कि 9 रात को दिशा का फ्यूनरल अटेंड करने आए हैं, फ्यूनरल की प्लानिंग हो रही है। तो वो कौन से फ्यूनरल के बारे में बात कर रहे थे? अगर 9 तारीख को अगर उसका फ्यूनरल हो चुका था तो फिर 11 तारीख को उसका पोस्टमार्टम कैसे हुआ? तो ये सारी जो मिसिंग कड़ियां हैं वो तो रोहन राय ही बता सकते हैं।
As the mystery about the June 8th party that Disha was coerced to attend becomes a talking point, a deep source has revealed 6 exclusive leads to the Republic Media Network. Number 1, there were 5 people present at the party that night. Number 2, they were well-connected people. Number 3, a builder, a politician and 2 actors were in attendance. Number 4, an actor's relative was also part of the same party. Number 5, Disha told Rohan everything that happened at the party on the 8th of June. And number 6, Rohan Rai shared the details of what Disha revealed to him with a few people including Nitesh Rane.
8 तारीख को और 13 तारीख को ऐसा कोई तो वहाँ मौजूद था जिसको बचाने के लिए पूरी की पूरी सिस्टम आज काम कर रही है, जिसके मोबाइल टावर लोकेशन अगर अपन हाईलाइट, जिसका नाम कल मैं सीबीआई को दे सकता हूँ, उनके मोबाइल टावर लोकेशन अगर चेक करें कि वो दिशा के साथ थे नहीं थे, दिशा और उनका सेम मोबाइल टावर लोकेशन आता है क्या, वो चेक करे ना सीबीआई। कुछ तो 8 तारीख के पार्टी पे कोई ना कोई इंपॉर्टेंट उधर ऊपर प्रेजेंट था, जो 13 तारीख के भी पार्टी में प्रेजेंट था, उसका एविडेंस छुपाने के लिए, उसका नाम छुपाने के लिए ये सारी भागदौड़ हो रही है.
Is this why the police ran from our questions?
दिशा सालियान का जो फाइल्स थे वो डिलीट हो गए थे.
बंद करो.
सर सिर्फ जो
Is this why Disha's friends, when tracked by Republic Media Network, didn't want to say a word?
Cannot comment anything right now. Really so. If we want really can I come sometime later when you know, please go.
And is this why Rohan Rai, Disha's fiancé, has gone underground?
I'm ready to give the Central Bureau of Investigation because I want to give justice to Disha, because obviously Sushant was the biggest star. Sushant, all the focus is on Sushant, and I'm sure even he will get justice, but people need to know that there is a direct link, and that is why your channel had also found out that there are people who had gone to Sushant on the 8th of night and deleted certain information. So what happened on the 8th of night?
Multiple primary sources have told Republic that Sushant died because he knew the truth about Disha's death, because he knew what happened on the night of June 8th, and knew the ones who attended the party that night. So will the CBI call in Rohan Rai to unravel the truth about June 8th, June 9th and June 13th? Republic yanks open the case tonight. A Republic Media Network investigation. Let's debate.
Before I go to my panel of Gaurav Bhatia, Amit Satam, Ishkaran Bhandari, Pratibha Prahlad, Neelam Katara, Raj Kamal, Rizwan Merchant, Shilpi Jain and Ketan Vaidya. I'd like to talk first to Nitesh Rane. Nitesh, everyone across India is talking about your, the revelations that you made in that interview. What happened on 8th? What is your information? What happened on 8th?
See, Arnav, I have clear information that there was a party that was held in Juhu on the 8th of June. And obviously Disha was called there by these certain people, powerful people who were there partying, and she was called there against her wish, but eventually she showed up at the party. And at the party, when she was there for a while, whatever happened, wrong happened to her at the party, she left from there, and she called up Sushant. That is what information I have, and she called up Sushant, and on the way she left to her house in Malad Malwani. Sushant, obviously, I heard that she called up Riya, and Riya called up a person who was there at the party and alerted them and told them that this is what Disha is doing while she has left your house. So you guys need to do something about this. So that is something which I have clearly heard. And after that, by the time she reached the Malad Malwani house, obviously there must be someone sent there, or someone was sent there in order to shut her up. And when she reached at the house, in that house, Rohan Rai was present. Her fiancé, Rohan Rai, was present. And obviously, obviously she was pushed down, or she was, died. Something happened to her and she died after that.
No, so other people
So
already
my
present.
direct-
Other people.
ask this directly, why
So you believe this was not a suicide? That Disha's was absolutely not a suicide?
Obviously, it is not a suicide. It's not a suicide. All the suicide theories of Disha Salian are wrong. I do not believe it's a suicide.
So when
she
she
was
came,
obviously killed because she was talking too much. She was calling people on her way, which obviously people on the 8th party came to know, and that is why whatever happened to her by the time she reached her flat.
So Sushant
If it was a suicide, why is everyone so scared talking about Disha Salian?
Yeah, and why has Rohan Rai disappeared?
Exactly. Why is Rohan Rai disappeared? Why is everyone at the party? Why is our building people are quiet? If it was a direct suicide, why is the Maharashtra government, why is everyone at a panic mode? Just declare it's a suicide and keep quiet. Because it's not a suicide, obviously she was killed. That is why everyone has gone into a panic mode.
Yeah,
and that is why Rohan Rai is absconding.
Yeah, the question is therefore, Nitesh, that she comes from the party. We won't go into details of what happens to her. She comes from the party, but she calls Sushant. Sushant shares the information with Riya. Riya, then you are saying shares the information.
She leaves the party.
she leaves the party, and Sushant shares the information with Riya. This is your information.
Yeah.
And Riya further informs other
And
people.
Riya calls up someone who was at the party,
Okay.
who were at the party at the 8th, and alerts them that this is what is happening, so you guys need to do something about it. That is what I've heard. So obviously that reaction came and they followed her to her house, and the events followed after that.
Who followed her to the house? The people who were at the party, or did they send others?
No, I think they had sent others. That is what information I have.
So
They had sent others in order to do the needful.
To do the needful, to silence her, to warn her, or to kill her.
Obviously.
And Rohan was there at the house. Because all this while...
Because clearly if it's not a suicide, so when those people reached her house on the 8th night, at the Malad Malwani house, Rohan Rai was present there. Because after she jumped, after she was pushed from that window, when she fell on the floor, on the ground, after 25 minutes, Rohan comes down and looks at her. So someone who is in love with, if she has suicided, obviously he would have rushed down to see if she was alive, if there are any chances to save her. That is what any natural human being would have done. But he shows up only after 20 to 25 minutes. So that is why his role is very suspicious. The next day, their certain friends and Rohan called up a few people saying that there was a funeral of Disha planned on the 9th night. And if you remember, her provisional postmortem report says that her postmortem report says that it was done on the 11th of June.
Yeah.
So what were they planning on the 9th?
The investigating officer in this case, I just want to add out, viewers, as you're listening to Nitesh Rane's stunning observation, the investigating officer in the case has been changed twice. There is an incredible amount of pressure within the Mumbai police system to crush the Disha Salian case. The doctor is under pressure himself. The post-mortem happened at Bhagwati Hospital in Borivali. The doctor is under pressure. There's a complete clampdown on the system. And everybody's been told somehow close the case. I must say this.
Arnab,
yes. I have a question for you.
Arnab, it is very surprising that a person dies on the 8th and the postmortem happens on the 11th.
My question to you is...
What's the reason?
You spoke to Rohan, didn't you?
Yes, I have had a conversation with him. And he knows about it. That's why I said in your interview yesterday, if he's not ready to talk, if he's not ready to give out information to the CBI, I will go and give information to the CBI because the truth needs to come out. He cannot just run away. It's not so easy that he will just run away. I told him also, that I will, if don't get scared, I will give you all the protection. You do not need to worry about the Thackeray's or the Maharashtra governments. If you want to give Disha justice, I will give you protection. I will help you. I will go with you.
What did he say?
They scared him off so much that he is right. That he told me the scheme of events, what happened on the 8th. What Disha, obviously whatever has happened, it was told to him and obviously it was shared.
And he shared
and
this
that
with
is
you.
why he's disappeared, he's absconding.
No, but you told him that I will give you the protection if required.
He knows about it.
You told him I will give you the protection if required. You can go and talk about it. He knows the whole thing, doesn't he? He knows the whole thing.
He knows it. That is why he's absconding, and maybe the people who have ensured he disappeared knows that he has spoken to Nitesh Rane.
Did they put pressure? Did he say I'm under pressure? Did they say someone's called him? Did he say like there's under some pressure? Did he give an indication of that?
Obviously he was scared, Arnab.
What did he say? What did he say?
Obviously, Arnab, you have to understand he comes from a normal house. He had come here he made his career into movies. He was signed by this talent management agency called Enega. Okay, Enega had signed him as a talent. They were apparently trying to give him movies or something. So obviously he was a budding actor. He wanted to make a career out of movies. he would wanted to stay in Mumbai. And if he was in Mumbai, and why suddenly he chooses to go to Mangalore and stay in his native place and disappeared
When you spoke to him, when you spoke to him, can you describe
Because
what did he
obviously
say
he
to
knows so
indicate
much.
that he was under pressure, or did he say some people had called him? Did he take any names? Did he talk about people calling him?
No, obviously he told me that obviously there is a lot of pressure. See, obviously he told me because we met through a common friend, and obviously he told me that there is a lot of pressure on me because I know so much. He told me about it, and which is very obvious, and that is why suddenly he disappears, suddenly he doesn't answer my calls, and suddenly, he's nowhere in the picture.
So did Disha tell him about, Disha must have told him about what happened to her. I mean, Disha must have also told him about the
Obviously,
phone call she made to Sushant.
If she can call up Sushant, she's obviously going to come home and tell her fiancé, right?
Of course, that's common. I mean, that's only to be expected. Now listen to me, Nitesh.
So that is why it is at most important. That is why it's at most important. The CBI finds this Rohan Rai, calls him for investigation, grills him properly because he cannot run away from the situation. And if they want, they can call me and him together. We can sit together and talk.
That means this entire matter, viewers, if you're listening to Nitesh Rane, and if you watch Nitesh's body language right now, it's pretty straightforward. Looking at the camera, he's not shying away. He's come on a live interview. He's saying, I'm willing to go before the CBI, which is corroboration of the fact that he's willing to stick his neck out. Nitesh, these same people could put pressure on you.
Oh, I don't care. I don't care, and the Thakres or the Shiv Sena people cannot put pressure on Nitesh Rane. They know about it. So anyone in the case who they want protection, they can anytime call us. We'll ensure the Shiv Sena people or the Thakres do not even come around you in like 1 meter or anything. That you don't worry about it, Arnav. I'm very much in Mumbai. I'm sitting here talking to you. I'm telling you this all information, and nothing will happen because we know too much about them.
That's pretty straightforward. Nitesh, how long are you willing to wait? Because, this Rohan Rai is not coming out. How long are you willing to wait?
No,
people across, this interview, Nitesh, everyone watching this right now, I hope you know this, that this is becoming the #1 trend in the country right now. And people are saying they're getting goosebumps. I just got a message from someone.
See, Arnav, you have to
they're
understand.
saying, listening to Nitesh, we're getting goosebumps because for the first time, we are understanding what this is all about. You understand, Nitesh? People are understanding what this is all about. So,
See,
how long are you willing to wait?
I have no issue. I respect their feelings, but you have to also understand there is an ongoing CBI investigation. It is a top investigating agency of our country. I have come on your channel. I'm saying I know. I'm giving them a lead about Rohan Rai. They should call him. They should speak to him because he knows everything. So only and after he knows that, only after if they call him, if they don't call him, I can contact them. I can tell them.
Okay.
If you're not going to call them up, I will come and share information.
Will you just
so I'm
wait?
sure they are watching this interview.
I'm sure they're watching. Nitesh, just hold on. Don't go. Gaurav Bhatia, listening to this. Amit Satam, Gaurav Bhatia. Everyone's watching very rapid. Gaurav, then the best way is if either Nitesh Rane goes or if Rohan Rai comes out and talks, but Rohan Rai is in hiding, what do we do?
See, first of all, we must admire the courage of our young friend Nitesh Rane because it's not very easy to come out and take the might of the government and, the corrupt government that we have in place. So congratulations to the young fellow. But I must say that, what are the ramifications, how big it is, Arnab? Let us understand. Yeah. I think this is one of the biggest revelations that Republic has broken. And what would be the impact? I think Baby Penguin and many other penguins would be behind bars. This crusade for justice needs to continue. Yeah. And what can be safely deduced? As a lawyer, I can tell you, 8th and 14th of June are both linked.
Yes.
Second, Disha's death, most likely from what has come out, is a brutal murder.
Yeah.
Third, the government has failed to ensure justice for Disha Salia and also Sushant Singh Rajput.
Yeah.
Fourth, what about the baby penguin? Is baby penguin being protected when that baby penguin needs to be behind bars? And last but not the least,
Yeah.
Sushant Singh Rajput was also eliminated. He was murdered because he knew the dark secrets
That's
of
the
this
whole
cartel.
thing. No,
These are the things that are
Gaurav,
clear
all your
after
points,
this.
Arnab,
all your,
can I add something?
he wants to add,
Can I
all
add
your
something,
points are
Arnab?
spot on.
Yes.
Nitesh wants to add something, viewers. 1 minute. Yes, Nitesh.
One thing is, if CBI calls me, I'm going to give them names of certain people who they can check their mobile tower location with Disha for the 8th night.
Amazing.
If these people and Disha Salian's mobile tower location are at the same place, then the case is solved.
Absolutely, it is. We could be looking at the
Which
biggest
even-
reason.
which
Rizwan,
I'm
this
sure
is very
even Rohan Rai
straightforward
knows.
and very. Nitesh, I want lots of reaction. Very straightforward logic he has. Rizwan.
Absolutely, Arnab. I really appreciate this particular disclosure coming in as far as the nexus between the death of Disha and Sushant is concerned. The information which Mr. Rane appears to be sitting on possibly seems to be a mountain of information which definitely CBI is going to be wanting to facilitate carrying out of investigation. But there is one question which I'm sure Mr. Rane will also be considering, that why did he sit over this information for 90 days?
No, he's not sitting on the information.
Why was he so quiet, and why did he not proceed with the CBI? Why did he not proceed to CBI directly and disclose this information?
I want before Nitesh comes on this. Before Nitesh comes on this, I feel before Nitesh comes on this. 1 minute, Rizwan.
My question to Nitesh.
Rizwan, yes, 1 minute. Nitesh will reply,
but
but
1 minute. I have not finished.
No, I have not finished either. The problem with you is
Nitesh has to give an explanation.
Yes.
He's accountable for sitting over this information.
No.
For
1
a period of
second.
90
1
days.
minute.
Why does he approach Republic Channel? Why
minute.
does he not want to walk up straight to CBI
1
and
minute.
give them this particular information?
Viewers, I tell you this. What Rizwan Merchant is doing is Rizwan. Now you know what? Just Rizwan. Now you got to put brakes on yourself, man. The problem with you is the problem with you is you are a Formula 1 car which needs repair without brakes. The problem with you is
you talk too much. You don't.
Yeah, the problem with you is when people see speed breakers, they stop, but you continue.
You just try to shut people down.
I'm not shutting you down. We are getting reactions.
Let me finish up.
We are getting reactions, man.
Nitesh will be.
You don't try and intimidate Nitesh on the program with your legal garble.
It's an important question.
He's done no wrong.
I'm not saying that sitting over the information for 90
Ishkaran
days
wants to come in. Ishkaran, Rizwan is not stopping as usual. Put Ritesh in the middle. 1 minute, please. Ishkaran, this is a classic case of shooting the messenger. I thought Rizwan will say thank you.
For 90 days.
Yes. Arnab, can you be low? If you can lower his feet, there are 2-3 important points.
Say thank you. I do say thank you to Nitesh for giving this information. It's
Nitesh in the
better late than never.
Ishkaran, now you come on, please. Ishkaran.
3 important points here.
Ishkaran, please.
We must
want justice for Disha.
Firstly, Arnab, you can lower his
Now, Rizwan, you got to stop. No, Rizwan, come on now. There are a few minutes and so many people haven't spoken yet. Thank you, Rizwan. Thank you. Be so kind. Be so kind. Be so kind.
Arnab,
unless and until there's a hidden agenda behind this, there was no need for
there is no hidden agenda. If he had a hidden agenda, why would he come on the program tonight?
Nobody would have stopped
Arnab,
him.
If Nitesh had a hidden agenda, he shouldn't be live with us right now.
And then gone after Rohan
The
Rai.
people with a hidden agenda are hiding. You're questioning that guy who's speaking up.
Why did he sit for 90 days?
This is outrageous. This is outrageous on your part.
Arnab, can I make 1 point here, please? Please, thank you. Arnab, firstly, we must appreciate somebody coming on live TV and making very important disclosure. That is the least we can do if somebody comes and gives important information. Second point here, and I appreciate Mr. Rane also saying, because there is an atmosphere. Please keep quiet and other people make the point.
Go walk up to the CBI and disclose to the CBI.
Stop behaving like a heckler. Let one make one's point and then you can make your point. Stop being a heckler. Arnab, one thing we must appreciate here is that not only
reply to my point first.
What he has come forward and said is also this, that he wants Mr. Rohan Rai to go to CBI or CBI to question him. And he is not running away from him. Let us appreciate saying that if Mr.
don't
Rai
wait for
can
Rohan
come,
Rai. Why are
he
you
will
waiting
go
for
to
Rohan
CBI.
Rai? You don't
And
need to wait for Rohan Rai.
third point here, Arnab. Also, we understand there is an atmosphere of fear in Maharashtra. Your journalists have been arrested. Navy officers have been beaten. In this
He does not fear anybody. He himself has made it very clear. I'm not scared of anyone.
Somebody who is coming forward, not only speaking, giving protection and assuring others that come and speak the truth.
Be appreciated.
That also needs to be appreciated.
I appreciate it.
Now-
I appreciate it.
now
No. I appreciate it. You know. 1 second. Politically, you can disagree with Nitesh on other issues in politics, but I appreciate the fact. I want Pratibha Prahlad and Neelam Katara to come in because in this country it's not easy to come out. And perhaps one of the reasons Pratibha and Neelam that Nitesh is able to come out is because he holds influence himself. A man, he comes from a politically influential family, so he can come on television and say, I don't give a damn on the pressure. Neelam.
Tell him about this. When did Mr. Rane get this information from Rohan?
Okay,
That is a big question. And the other thing is that now that he's speaking about this on national TV, has he not already provided some kind of security to Rohan? Because the fact,
Rohan is not in his care.
Sushant could be killed because Disha had told him this bit about Rohan. Rohan didn't come down because somebody must be holding him at gunpoint over there, and he must have promised. But
so he's in hiding. Okay, fine.
Now,
Okay, two questions.
Mr. Rane has spoken about him. How do you know that Rohan is alive just now?
Okay, just a minute. We don't know where Rohan is. We don't know for the last two odd months where he is, frankly, because as far as we know, Rohan's gone underground for quite some time. No, Rohan's gone underground for quite some time. But the pursuit of the truth requires Rohan to come out. And if Rohan doesn't come out, then Nitesh has to speak, because I don't think it is appropriate for Rohan to know so much and not reveal it.
Why has Nitesh not gone to the CBI till now? What is
Okay,
he
1 minute.
for?
Before I get Pratibha Prahlad also. Nitesh, you can see a lot of reactions to this. Pratibha and Shilpi are on the debate. Pratibha and Shilpi next. Pratibha first, then Shilpi responding. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Arnav. All that I want to say, I only have one point. I'm, dismayed, I'm disgusted, and I'm outraged at the conspiracy of cover-up on the one side and abuse of power on the other side by the Mumbai police and the government of Maharashtra. I mean, I don't understand what else to make out of this case, because they, where they are supposed to investigate, they cover up. Where they're supposed to, not do anything, they kind of, arrest your reporters and put them, in police custody. So I really don't, and you know what, Arnav? Trust and betrayal are strange bedfellows.
Oh,
so the people you trust the most are the ones who are betraying you. And, I don't understand what is happening. I mean, this boy, Rohan, is supposed to be her boyfriend.
Yeah,
he's supposed to be her fiancé. And he has run away. He's gone back to Mangalore. And Riya is supposed to have been Sushant Singh's fiancé. And she's also, not coming out with the truth. So I really think that, trust and betrayal, I mean, it's a story of trust and betrayal.
Yeah.
And abuse of power by the Maharashtra government.
Shilpi wants to come in right now.
Police.
Shilpi wants to come in. Very well said about trust and betrayal. Yes. Yeah.
Just a couple of things. One is when there is a death by, a fall from a 14th story or 12th story, the experience shows and also the forensic data, it becomes extremely difficult in the court to prove whether it was accidental death, suicide or murder. Now, coming to Mr. Rane's statement, I think as far as I'm concerned, I couldn't make out what he was getting at, except what is legally a little, concerns me is the fact that he says Rohan knew a lot and he was in a live-in relationship and he has disappeared. In law, this is a significant piece of evidence where a person who's close to the deceased, his conduct after the crime is significant.
Yeah.
Now, having said that, anything more that he has said, that A said to B, B said to C, C said to D, in law, this is hearsay. It's pure speculation, but yes, since Rohan was close to the deceased, he needs to be questioned, and if he suddenly disappears, that conduct becomes questionable.
Yes.
in a case which is
Okay,
being investigated by the police.
I'd like Ketan to come in also, because we have limited time on this. Ketan has yet to speak, and so has Raj Kamal.
Yes. I'll be very
Ketan.
short. I'll be very short.
Yes.
See, let's imagine that. Yeah, let's imagine that the police did a shoddy job on this case. The Supreme Court has already said that all the cases related to the Sushant's case, there can be new FIRs that can be filed. Okay,
Amit
assuming that
Satam.
I'm on the other side of the debate
I
and
think-
Rane sat on
I
this
think the
information,
most
or he was too
important
late
thing
about this
to note
information.
after
Now he
what
should
Nitesh
not
Rane
waste
has said
any more
is to
time,
look
and
into
he
the
should just
security
vote
of
the
Rohan
CBI.
Rai.
It's sincerity.
Rohan Rai should
The
not be in
details
the
are
same fate as
scintillating,
Steve
and he should
Pinto.
come out now.
So I think the next immediate thing that the CBI has to do is to provide security to Rohan Rai, take possession of Rohan Rai, record his statement, do a custodial interrogation if required. Because with these kind of shocking revelations,
MLA of the BJP, Nitesh Rane, has said that Rohan need not fear. So then I think that the strength of the Supreme Court judgment is
No,
there.
Amit Satam.
The central
No,
investigation
Amit
agencies
Satam, please.
are investigating this.
Amit, before I come to you, there's one point. What is the big revelation today? The big revelation is there has been a conversation between Rohan Rai. There has been a conversation between Rohan Rai and Nitesh Rane.
When?
Arnab,
And Nitesh, one question. Just a minute. Nitesh, one question before I come to you, Amit. Neelam Katara is asking you, can you tell us approximately when you had the conversation? Like, when did he call you? How much approximate date?
That is, I think maybe like a 15-20 days after the entire 8 June.
15-20 days
Because
after 8
whatever
June.
information was coming out to me, I got to know from people, and then that's how I contacted him. We spoke and we had a conversation, and then obviously I assured him that if you talk to me, things won't go out and all the stuff. So obviously it happened because initially the impression was given that it was a suicide. And slowly how things started unraveling,
I think that explains
coming
it.
out. That is why I thought that this
Raj
is a guy,
Kamal wants to make a point.
Yeah,
Raj.
there's just a lot of information that this guy has. And Arnab, before I go, Arnab.
Yeah, go on.
Just one small thing where my friend is asking, one small thing where my friend is asking why I have been so quiet for so long. Obviously, initially, they were all, this Mumbai police investigation kept going on. Then the central agencies had to come in because the Mumbai police were obviously trying to be pressurized and not doing the right thing. And as the CBI took over, I was watching, I was understanding what was happening.
For over 2.5
time,
Understood.
Today, when I
It's a
understood that
rage
Rohan Rai
tonight.
was not
I'll
even
only
the
tell you, Nitesh, everything you've said is a rage. It's a rage tonight. Everyone's talking about it. Raj Kamal, 1 minute. Raj Kamal, quickly.
If you see that the Supreme Court order was of 19th of August, when Supreme Court entrusted the investigation with CBI, and not only the case of SSR, but all the connected cases have also been transferred to CBI, and CBI will, in its wisdom, call the witnesses, and whatever Mr. Rane is saying here is also hearsay.
Of course. Gaurav Bhatia, last word. Of course. And Gaurav Bhatia, Amit Satam. Gaurav Bhatia.
And 19th of August. 19th of August.
Gaurav to Nitesh. Nitesh in the middle.
I just want to say one thing to you. And I know you have the courage to go forward and make your statement to the CBI. Don't wait for Rohan Rai. You need to make your statement, and why it is very important, don't explain the delay to anybody. These are the people who did not question one FIR was not registered for 65 days. But yes, as a citizen, it is your duty that you get your statement recorded, because many will be punished on the basis of your statement, and Rohan Rai can follow. So please do not wait for him.
Well, the nation's focus is on Nitesh Rane tonight. Explosive statement and testimony by Nitesh Rane. He's willing to back it up. He's not doing a hit and run. Viewers, all those critical of him should remember, he's not shooting and scooting. He says, I will go to the CBI and share details if required. Viewers, this has been a very interesting breaking news edition on Debate One. We'll follow it up. Everyone, including Nitesh Rane, thank you very much. And on the other side, Uddhav Thackeray sent his lawyers to block the bail of our reporter Anuj. Anuj is free. Uddhav has lost. More on that in a few minutes.